Well, here we are this week. We're up in the Waikite Valley. We're with Mark and Sherrie Stokman of Stokman Angus. Fairly good lineup of bulls here. They've got the Yearling Angus bull sale coming up on Wednesday, the 18th of September at 1 o'clock. Let's go and have a look at the bulls. So Mark, plenty of feed about and the bulls are looking well.
Yeah, no, we've had a very, very kind winter. The farm's in good shape. We hope we carry through the spring and goes on to a good summer, and yeah, the bulls will perform very well for us this winter.
Are you excited about the sale, Sherrie?
Yes, 2 weeks, the countdown date. Yep, I think everything's ready to go. We're a lot more organized than last year since we've got the sale barn up, and just looking forward to the day.
Yeah, now this is the second go in the new barn.
And it worked perfect last year, so I don't have any doubts it's going to work just as good this year. Just need a good crowd on the day.
So what are we trying to breed here, Mark?
Look, we're trying to breed a moderate framed cow herd with balanced traits recorded in the Angus breed plan records. Calving ease, birth weight with above average growth, having those economical traits as well as the fertility traits as far as days to calving. Animals that will go out there into the commercial beef industry and be a good economic purchase for our commercial bull buyers.
One thing around here, we don't chase fads. I think we've stuck with our program the whole time where we're going. We look at phenotype, but we also want to use every tool that's available in the industry. So we use HD50K, and at birth we tissue sample every calf, and that goes into Zoetis, and that's checked for parentage. It's checked to improve our accuracy on our ABVs, and also if there's any genetic diseases at that time you can find them. And also we carcass scan. We did that in August. We BVD test and vaccinate, and we also fertility test the bulls. Spent 2 days doing that with Guy Haynes from Totally Vet down at Fielding. And so our idea is to produce a consistent line of cattle, just like hopefully peas in a pod down the road for our commercial customers. We don't really shoot to have that one big expensive bull. Our bread and our butter is the commercial customers that we have, and for us to be profitable, they have to be profitable. And we're very lucky to have the customers that we do, and Mark is really good about following up after the breeding season and just checking how the bulls do, because we want to know exactly how the bulls do and make sure that they're working for our clients.
And where are they all going?
Look, we range from Northland through to Western Bays, Taupos, King Country, Tai Happy, few go south, few into Hawke's Bay, so we actually have quite a diverse clientele from all regions of New Zealand.
We saw today a recent purchase.
So yes, we purchased Risington Accelerate with Craig Davey Martin, who's been a client and a good friend of ours for a number of years, and Craig sort of identified this bull and asked us if we wanted to go interest in it, and so a little different pedigree with some traits that we definitely focus on. So it's nice to be able to share an investment into a herd sire and see how it performs in two different herds, two different regions of New Zealand. So Craig's a great partner to be involved in.
So obviously, Sherrie, you're sourcing genetics still from the States?
We are, and I think when people say US bulls, I think there's a lot of cattle that are run under pretty severely commercial conditions in America, especially Montana, where I come from. This last winter was real challenging for my family over there with 5-foot drifts and 40 below for about 10 days. And so when I pick bulls, I think we try to pick bulls, once again, for the female side, and I can quiz my family over there, what kind of a female did that bull come from? What kind of females is he producing? Are they good uddered? Do they milk well? Are they easy keeping? And so I'm a bit lucky that I have that that I can actually find that out before we do bring a bull out here, because there's different kinds of cattle over there. There's show cattle, there's feedlot cattle, but I think we're more interested in the performance cattle that will perform on the hills in Montana, and those kind of cattle can perform down here in New Zealand as well.
Queen of Hearts, one crack.
Yes, well, yeah, we had a friend's daughter come out several years back. It was when the World Forum was here. So she was here and she was good at fitting cattle. We actually put one heifer up for the Queen of Hearts show down at the Beef Expo. And she did pretty well for us. Well, I don't know. Well, we decided we'd quit while we were on top. No, she did well. She won the overall, all breeds, over all the different breeds too. And she won the heifer show down there.
So just the one Yearling Sale?
Yeah, so look, we feel very, very strongly about the ability of yearling bulls that can go out and breed heifers or mature cows. We put some good effort into growing our yearling bulls out to a good weight range, so they're sexually mature to go out there and breed. On the economic side of things for our customers, purchasing a yearling bull is probably a little bit more inexpensive than a 2-year-old bull, and the added ability of having an extra year's use out of it, young and athletic to get around the hills, not a heavy 2-year-old in the first breeding season that you can have some injuries, etc. when it's out there breeding. And then with our yearling sale, this is our sole time that we sell our genetics. These are the best of our whole crop. We haven't saved anything through to 2-year-old market. If we do save a bull, it's for our own use, or we may every now and again put one into the Beef Expo. But this is where you obtain all our year's supply of bulls that were bred. Yeah.
And some nice heifers coming through the ring.
2 years ago, we decided we were going to start putting some heifers through our bull sale. So this year we'll have 30 R1 heifers. They'll sell as commercials. And then we also have 30 18-month-old Angus heifers that are out of our autumn calving herd. And they're out of our, it's another chance for us to use our good herd bulls at a different time of the year. So yeah, we don't like them to be lazy, so we use them twice a year.
And they're looking well, aren't they?
Yeah, they're looking good.
Thank you very much, guys. Awesome property, fantastic stock. And when's the sale?
This year is 18th of September. Sale kick-off time 12:30. Bulls will be available from viewing from 10 o'clock. So if people have got time out on the 18th, everybody's more than welcome to attend. Look at the bulls. If you're interested in lifting your hand,
Get into it.
Yeah, get into it, exactly.
Sherrie, where the bloody hell are we?
We're on the back of Beyond. We're actually a place called Waikite Valley. It's about 40 minutes southwest of Rotorua, kind of halfway between Rotorua and Taupo. Yeah. And it's right on Lake Okuri and off to Kopia Road.
I'm sure that the people will find it.
Yep.
Thanks a lot.
Thanks.
Thank you, Tati.
Pleasure having you here.